Hi, my name is Christopher Kaczor, and I'm the author of The Gospel of Happiness, Rediscover Your Faith Through Spiritual Practice and Positive Psychology. Now, happiness, I think, is a topic that everyone can appreciate. Everybody wants to be happier, but what exactly is happiness? I think one useful definition is that happiness consists in positive emotion, in engagement with life, in good relationships, in meaning, making a contribution to others, and in achievement. And what I discovered in research on happiness is the profound overlap and intersection between positive psychology and Christian spiritual practice. How do we gain this happiness, this flourishing? Well, there are many different methods that positive psychology has tested out, just as they test medications with double-blind studies. And what they found is that many traditional Christian practices profoundly influence and enhance happiness. I'm thinking about practices like gratitude. One interesting discovery that I made in doing this book was that the fewest number of people commit suicide on Thanksgiving Day. And why is that? Well, because on Thanksgiving, of course, many people are thanking God for the blessings in their life. They're not thinking about what they don't have. They're being grateful for what they do have. Another interesting finding that positive psychologists found was the absolute centrality of forgiveness for happiness. That without forgiveness, we really can't have long-lasting and healthy relationships. And they also found that serving others and loving others and helping others was very profoundly connected to deeper happiness. So part of what this book's doing is looking at what the contemporary psychologists have found about happiness and showing how this really reinforces and reaffirms Christian traditional wisdom about how to pursue happiness. But part of the book also is something that discovering ways in which we can deepen our Christian practice through the use of psychology. So how can we be more grateful? How can we establish better habits? How can we have greater willpower? All these are things that contemporary psychology has explored and discovered ways and tricks and tips that I want to share in this book, The Gospel of Happiness. So this is very good news indeed, that we have this intersection between the findings of contemporary psychology on happiness and traditional Christian practices. And it's more good news that we have now deeper ways of living this out and better ways of finding true happiness.